This video will guide you on how to request your transfer to HL and what your options are. We'll also cover how long it will take and what happens when we receive your transfer request. How can I transfer to HL? You can transfer existing accounts to us online by visiting the transfer section of our website. Click Get Started. Then select the type of account you'd like to transfer. Make sure you read the documents, ISA key features, investment risks, and terms and conditions before proceeding. You'll need to have the account reference of your current provider to hand. This might be called a client ID or reference number. What can I transfer? You can transfer both stock and cash held in an account elsewhere to the HL platform. When transferring individual investments, these should transfer across to us exactly as they are. If transferring funds, OEICs or unit trusts, your current provider might have a different version from the version available through HL. In this instance, your provider will convert the fund to a common class before transferring. Once we receive your funds, we will convert them to the lowest cost version we offer. We will never convert your fund into a version that's more expensive. If you hold an investment we don't offer, we'll contact you during the transfer to confirm your preferences. What can I do with the cash that is transferred? When transferring cash, you will be given the opportunity to provide investment instructions. If you instruct to purchase shares, you'll be charged 1% of the value with a £20 minimum and a £50 maximum per line of stock once the transfer completes. Alternatively, you can purchase the shares manually once the transfer is complete at our online dealing rate, which starts at £11.95. There is no charge for buying funds. How long will the transfer take? Both stock and cash transfers tend to take between 2 to 8 weeks. We don't charge for transfers, but your current provider might. You may also incur dealing charges if they have to sell any holdings before the transfer takes place. You should also check that you will not lose any benefits and guarantees when transferring. If you're unsure, please contact them for clarification. What if I can't transfer online? If it's not possible to complete your transfer online, you'll be prompted to download an application form and post this to us. If you're an existing client, this should already contain some of your details, which should help save time. Just double-check the form and fill in any missing details, including your signature. Then post your transfer form to the address shown on the application form. Alternatively, you can send this to Free Post, Hargreaves Lansdown. Please note that free post can take longer than regular post. The process for transferring to HL is different for overseas clients. If you're living outside of the UK, please let us know and we can guide you through the appropriate forms. What happens next? Once we have your request, we'll contact your current provider to initiate your transfer to HL. During the first stage of your transfer, we ask your current provider for a valuation of your account. Once we've received their response and, where appropriate, check that we're able to hold your stock, we'll send our acceptance and specific transfer instructions. We will try to complete your transfer as quickly as possible and will be in regular contact with your current provider to avoid delays as much as possible. We will keep you updated and contact you if there are any problems or unexpected delays.